The Ethiopian bale monkey lives quietly in bamboo forests, threatened by farming and habitat loss. The gharial rests along wide rivers, its narrow snout perfectly adapted for catching fish. The snow leopard watches Himalayan cliffs, a ghost of the mountains surviving extreme cold. The Bornean orangutan swings through rainforests, losing its home to rapid deforestation. The vaquita swims silently in the Gulf, now one of the rarest mammals alive. The black-footed ferret returned from extinction, surviving through dedicated conservation programs. The Javan rhinoceros stands in jungle rivers, with fewer than 100 remaining. The red panda moves carefully through snowy branches, forests disappearing each year. The Irrawaddy dolphin surfaces near coasts, endangered by fishing nets and pollution. The Amur leopard roams snowy forests, one of the rarest big cats. The pygmy three-toed sloth lives quietly on a tiny island, extremely rare. The Arabian oryx stands proudly in deserts once extinct in wild. The kakapo survives carefully protected forests, a flightless parrot endangered. The whale shark swims gently oceans, the largest fish alive. The Iberian lynx walks scrublands among the rarest cats. The golden snub-nosed monkey endures snowy mountains, highly endangered. The Sowler remains mysterious forests, rarely photographed alive. The hawksbill turtle glides reefs, hunted for its shell. The red wolf survives carefully managed lands, nearly lost. The giant panda symbolizes conservation, slowly recovering populations. The vaquita swims quietly in the Gulf of California, now among the rarest marine mammals alive. The Malayan tiger moves silently through dense forests, critically endangered and fighting for survival. The Addax antelope survives extreme Sahara deserts, with only a few remaining in the wild. A young kakapo chick grows under careful protection, representing hope for its species. The dugong grazes peacefully on seagrass beds, a gentle ocean giant now vulnerable. The Philippine crocodile rests beside freshwater rivers, one of the rarest crocodiles on Earth. The blue-throated macaw perches brightly in Bolivia, rescued slowly through conservation efforts. The Andean condor soars high above mountains, a majestic bird facing modern threats. The Sunda pangolin walks quietly at night, heavily trafficked across illegal wildlife markets. The Ethiopian wolf hunts in highlands, one of the world's rarest wild dogs. The African forest elephant moves through dense jungles, smaller yet equally endangered. The Javan slow loris clings to branches at night, threatened by illegal trade. The Iberian lynx walks Mediterranean scrublands, rescued from near extinction. The leatherback turtle swims deep oceans, an ancient giant now vulnerable. The young Sumatran orangutan learns survival as rainforests disappear rapidly. The Ethiopian wolf hunts highland plains, among the rarest canids alive. The Philippine crocodile rests freshwater rivers, critically endangered today. The great Indian bustard stands tall, struggling across shrinking grasslands. The snow leopard watches frozen cliffs, a ghost of mountains. The vaquita swims quietly, nearing complete disappearance from oceans. The African wild dog hunts in packs, one of Africa's most endangered predators. The Sumatran tiger moves silently through forests, fighting for survival. The blue whale surfaces oceans, the largest animal ever known. The pygmy hippopotamus hides in forests, far rarer than its cousin. The Philippine tarsier watches at night, its enormous eyes glowing. The Saiga antelope migrates steppes, populations rising and falling dramatically. The green sea turtle glides reefs, threatened by pollution and nets. The Amur tiger roams snowy forests, one of the rarest. The black rhinoceros walks savannas, heavily targeted by poachers. The axolotl regenerates limbs, yet survives only in limited waters. The Sumatran elephant walks shrinking rainforests, threatened by deforestation and human conflict. The mountain gorilla rests in misty forests, surviving through careful protection. The Philippine eagle watches from above, one of the rarest birds alive. The saola remains mysterious in dense forests, rarely ever seen. The snow leopard roams Himalayan cliffs, a silent mountain predator. The hawksbill turtle swims coral reefs, hunted for its beautiful shell. The red panda climbs forest branches, losing habitat each year. The gharial rests riverbanks, its narrow snout built for fishing. A very rare animal. The Amur leopard walks snowy forests among the rarest big cats. Very rare. The vaquita surfaces quietly, now dangerously close to extinction. Very rare species. The African penguin stands on rocky shores, its population declining rapidly. The Sumatran rhinoceros walks rainforests. Fewer than 80 remain alive. The golden lion tamarin clings trees, saved through conservation efforts. The dugong grazes seagrass beds, a gentle giant now vulnerable. The Philippine eagle owl hunts at night, forests disappearing fast. The addax survives Sahara dunes, nearly extinct in wild. The giant armadillo digs forests, rarely seen by humans. The blue-throated macaw flies savannas, rescued slowly from extinction. The Ethiopian wolf hunts highlands, one of rarest canids. The hawksbill turtle swims reefs, hunted for beautiful shell. The okapi hides deep forests, a shy relative of giraffes. The binturong climbs trees, a rare rainforest mammal. The black-footed cat hunts at night, Africa's smallest wildcat. The shoebill waits silently, its massive beak built for hunting. The Goliath frog sits riversides, the largest frog on Earth. The sifaka leaps between trees, found only in Madagascar. The macaw climbs mountains, famous for its twisted horns. The Pallas's cat survives cold steppes, rarely seen by humans. The glass frog reveals organs, a transparent rainforest wonder. The pink fairy armadillo burrows deserts, one of the rarest mammals. The ai taps trees at night, one of Madagascar's strangest primates. The gelada monkey grazes highlands, living in large mountain troops. The African golden cat stalks forests, rarely seen by humans. The numbat searches for termites, a rare striped marsupial. The Malayan tapir rests near rivers, threatened by habitat loss. The kakapo walks forests at night, a flightless parrot endangered. The blue dragon sea slug drifts oceans, beautiful yet venomous. The red-handed tamarin climbs trees, bright hands clearly visible. The giant salamander lives in streams, an ancient amphibian species. The Yangtze finless porpoise swims rivers, one of the rarest dolphins. The Iberian wolf roams European hillsides, slowly recovering after years of decline. The Bornean bay cat moves unseen through jungles, rarely captured on camera. The African forest buffalo stands strong in jungles, threatened by hunting. The narwhal swims Arctic waters, its long tusk piercing icy seas. The clouded leopard rests treetops, a master of rainforest camouflage. The Indian pangolin walks forests at night, heavily trafficked worldwide. The Tasmanian devil survives disease and habitat loss in Australia. The white-bellied heron stands quietly, one of the rarest birds. The snow leopard crouches silently, a ghost of frozen mountains. The vaquita surfaces gently, now facing imminent extinction.